shot. It was short outside the off stump. Just can't afford to do that.
You can't afford to give width. And we saw with that Hawkeye illustration, he has been all over the place, and too short, too wide. And particularly in this form of the game, you've got to be straight. You cannot give the batsman any room, and that is nicely timed. That was the shot, timing. He didn't try and hit it too hard, found the gap and timed it to perfection.
Tipped it through the square leg boundary. Will go for 4. There's been a few good shots, Bish, isn't it?
There's been some nice stroke play today.
Another great shot. Fine leg up, and the man in the circle had no chance to get that one, and that one raced to the boundary for 4.
He's getting his line wrong. It's not intentional to bowl that line, but he must certainly drift more towards the off stump of Muparewa. Better in terms of delivery, and gone. That could be gone. It's gone. The finger's gone up. Wonderful work by Tatenda Taibu. Got the gloves off. I think he got the gloves off in a flash, and that helps with his aim and his direction.
Well, the things were going very smoothly for the Canadians. Boundaries were coming, and look at that. It was back in this crease, and after that, what a throw. Excellent throw, right on target, and the batsman had no chance getting near the stumps even. Another blow. Samad gone for 18, 59 for 3.
Manish David, no spring chicken really, 33 years of age. Originally out of Sri Lanka. My friend Labanaika knows his relatives. Better line from Muparewa towards the end of this. 59 for 3.
It's not the biggest of the grounds. It's a very small ground when you talk about the front boundaries. If you hit it straight, it's not very long, but on the mid wicket and toward the cover, I think it's the longest boundaries around. Although it's shot and smashed it, gone straight into the hands of the fielder. What a catch! Although it was hit quite powerfully, but it was straight into the hands of the fielder.
I suppose you'd say unfortunate dismissal. It just silences a few of the Canadian fans. It was a long up, but placement is such a key. It's not about smashing the ball as hard as you can, but hitting it into a gap. 72 for 4. And they've just lost maybe a wicket more than they desired at the half, heading towards the halfway mark.
Well, it's very important for the Canadians to play their 20 overs. This well spread field. It's important to just start taking those singles rather than looking to hit those big shots. But for a shot, I was just mentioning before that delivery that the square boundaries are quite long, and that one, although clubbed it very nicely, but found the fielder. Wicket there. Spinners are playing big role in these games, in this whole competition, as we said yesterday. Price showing experience there, picking up a big wicket of Mohammad Iqbal, who was playing there for some time.
For 22, bowled Ray Price.
Wrong option. Mohammad Iqbal gone for 22. Canada now 72 for 5. Karan Jetty is the new batsman for Canada. It's still got a long way to go. Still 9.5 overs remaining, and they've lost half their side. 5 wickets down, Canada now. Run rate still good, particularly in the context of this competition, and They need to bat out their full 20 overs to post something competitive. As you said, Mohammed, spinners. They haven't really got an answer.
Oh, there's a big appeal there, directed. No need to refer upstairs, directed out.
And Canada lose another wicket just at a time when they needed to consolidate. And it's all going pear-shaped here at the moment for Canada, but Zimbabweans really back in the game.
Fielding is a very good pickup. Direct hit there. For umpire, there's no need for third umpire there. Bullseye. Fielding has been very good today. Even yesterday Zimbabwe fielded really well. If they keep picking up wickets in regular intervals, it's brilliant. 79 for 6. These sort of fielding performances really lift the whole team morale, and fielding plays a big role winning and losing the games.
Yeah, it's really picked up. The Zimbabweans can sniff it here. They looked a bit out of place early on when the ball was disappearing to all corners of the ground, but they've really pulled it back and pulled it back well. And you can see that commitment in the fielding as well.
That's a big one, going all the way. That will clear any boundary in the world. Big 6 there.
You're right about that. It is a big boundary out there, and that came right out the middle of the bat. Down the wicket, across the line, but out the centre. No need to run for that, young man.
What Canadians really need to do here is to bat all those 20 overs.
Good piece of fielding. Just going back to the run out quickly, and umpire Karen Benny, maybe not used to umpiring high profile games with the use of television, so still relying on the naked eye in a lot of the games that he umpires to make decisions, and that's a good one. That shows there. Across the line again, this time top edge-ish. They'll only pick up the single. And just going back to my other point, we saw 106 yesterday being competitive, so the Zimbabweans don't want to take their foot off the gas. Canada get up to 120, 130 here. That is going to be a very competitive total, particularly how we've seen the pitch behave in the latter part of the innings with sides batting second.
Absolutely spot on. And trying to hit it too hard. Finding the gap there. Just a single there.
Yes, this pair aware that they must bat through. They must bat through the innings, finish the overs up. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Down the track and hit over the bowler's head, and the ball has disappeared.
Well, Balaji knows the ground pretty well. He knows that the front boundaries are pretty short. If I can just get to the pitch of the ball and get the ball to hit them right in the middle of the bat, and this is what's going to happen. It wasn't really hit it too hard, but it timed it very nicely, and this ball went for a distance.
And is he going upstairs, or has he again ruled him out? Yes, he has. So Canada have lost a wicket. Taibu had to move a fair distance to collect the ball because it spun quite a bit. He goes wide outside the off stump.
Stump Taibu.
And the stumping has been given.
So Canadians lost another wicket. It's 108 for 7.
Umar Bhatti, the left-hand batsman, with the quicker bowlers in the side. Push through quickly again. He's bowling his leg breaks. accuracy and pushing them through quickly.